Yeah, but then I just
Thinking
thought,
like the high level man.
Vegapatch, why don't you step up?
I saw that wanted to say it was like 7-3, man. Like, you know, I just didn't think they'd bring Vegapatch. But he's right. It was a while ago. So, you know, could be different here. I don't think it was maybe a bit closer than 7-3.
And there's something different on the line. Shout out to Damascus for putting Wanted on in the first place, just in general, but something much more of a bigger magnitude is on the line here. Now, what's interesting about these two teams as well is one of them won 40-0 last week, and the other one lost 40 or 0-40 last week as well. So they're going for the 40 points, of course, here, but they're going to have to try and accumulate points regardless here. That's the outcome they both.
I think the good news for BK is despite conceding that 40-point loss to BMS has gone and lost the momentum today by losing 30-10 to Mouse earlier, which allows them, following that last week result, to close the gap if they can get a decent result here. I think they start the day on 40 points or 50 points. So, you know, a 30 win here or a 40 win here. I believe Mouse and BMS are at the top with 80 now. You're suddenly on 70 points or 60 points. You're much closer than you were. So, all to play for. And then, of course, from the side of Sky Guild, what a phenomenal performance against one of the favorites, against 00 Nation, to get that 40-0. Now you're in a position, and you saw the energy's different when they walked in, man. They are super buzzing. If they can maintain that form going into the next stage of this, they can find themselves above mid-table. I mean, they're joint third or joint fourth.
Something like that. And you did make a brilliant point a few episodes back. It's like, look, we kind of pegged them as the dark horses here, and they're taking advantage of that. And, you know, they kind of remind me of when Leicester City won the Premier League. They were just playing. No one pegged them to win the league. They were just playing. And these guys are just playing, you know, with their heads held high. And already EX Kokoken round start there from Vegapatch. Not looking too good for him. He's almost exhausted himself with all his options. Nice jab. To get the forced knockdown conversion on that from Kayne. He said this isn't one of his favorite matchups. He plays with his friends all the time.
But Vegapatch is very awkward when he picks his characters. Always slightly different, but man, if you're going to be checking drive rushes like that, it's a good sign. Nice choice to delay.
Gets the counter hit there with a crouching fist. What an interruption.
Getting the jab trades.
You burn out again. Might as well pop. Yeah, he's going to put himself in burnout.
Parry didn't work. He could actually get stunned there if he's not careful. That's nice. Yeah, he went for the air-to-air. Ooh, just a bit too low. Oh, surprise, surprise, homie. Oh, you thought I forgot?
Okay. Remember, this is an executive decision Vegapatch made by stepping up to the plate against someone who loves the Chun-Li matchup here. Yeah, if anyone has got an unconventional style, no matter what character he plays, it's Vegapatch. I'm pretty sure he's got something up his sleeve here to show us. Slowing it down here, and yeah, Kayne, I love it when he just stays stationary. Doesn't move.
It's only certain caliber players can pull that off patiently. Some players do it and then they get their head bust. He does it and actually goes on to win.
I noticed that Vegapatch isn't chasing down the Kokoken to close the gap. He doesn't want to encounter Kayne in those close-quarter combat scenarios, not just yet anyway. He wants to assess something before he gets in. And Kayne's not going to move.
Catch the fireball there with the EX.
And remember, nothing's happened to their health gauge just yet, and I made the call at a very weird time. Now someone takes to know.
Oh, nice. That was recovery.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no one's here on that jumping. Again, he's checking. He's so ready.
Yeah, he loves it.
Get it cancelled though.
You can tell by his voice and demeanor in this matchup, he loves it. He is so cool, calm, and collected by just dealing with Chun-Li from half screen. Gets hit with the counter hit and Zanshu though.
Very slow second round this. Suddenly Vegapatch goes in. Gotta be careful that light kick check. It's gonna get burnt out here.
And again.
This is a horrible situation. He's in the corner. Good jump out.
He's away.
Kayne smells blood. Oh, too far for the light kick into level 3.
Okay,
he's in the corner again.
There's 17 seconds on the
clock. He's got to do something. Oh, that's not gonna be it.
Oh,
no! So calculated.
Kayne, respire.
Made him uncomfortable. Slowed it right down. You seen Ken play the slowest that. It was the Chun-Li that was forced to come to him. Really nice strategic approach to the matchup there from Kayne.
One blemish I have for Vegapatch is no matter who he plays, and again, you're going up against some of the finest players, some of the strongest players in the European region. I just think you're burning yourself out too quickly. And some of these guys, they might not be too predictable, too obvious with looking for the stun, but you're doing half the work for them.
Or you're burning yourself out quicker than your opponent is. Because it was 30 seconds on the clock when he burned himself out. It had been a very long, slow round, Jammers, but you're absolutely right. I think it's a case of not only burning yourself out too quickly, but managing your resources versus your opponent's resources. He decided to go in, spend a couple bars, and it didn't work, and then suddenly he was playing catch-up.
Yeah, you don't want to be second best or playing catch up in all departments, all aspects in certain matchups here. Okay, be a bit more conservative here.
Vegapatch is an extremely talented player, but if there's one weakness I'd call out, it would be patience. We've seen him with the huge life lead with Fang. Full screen in Street Fighter 5. Goes straight in. This is the good style. Goes for the reset.
Yeah, he wanted
to damage reset.
Sorry, reset the scaling. Sorry, from that scenario. We've seen a lot of people do that.
Will miss his air legs. Kayne ready to punish that.
Okay,
it's working out.
That happens all the time. Trade there that works in. Vegapatch's favor to get out of the corner there. Gets a forward throw.
Would have been nice to be back for him there. It's not easy to execute that. Walk forward and back. Oh, big whiff. That's the patience I'm talking about. Just feeling the need to overextend, and Kayne is playing this to perfection. Snuffing out the anxiousness of Vegapatch.
Remember, there's a visible indication when you're impatient, because remember, like I said before, do you spend your bar out of necessity or choice? You spend it out of necessity to get some sort of mental gain in this. Good punish as well. There's a forward throw.
Again, Kayne comes out on top of the patience game.
Just backs away again. I love how he's been dealing with Kikoken just in general, Kayne there. Just letting it dissipate because he knows the distance. Yeah, just backing off. Allows him to replenish some drive gauge. And then he knows when to check Vegapatch as well. Oh.
Be careful here. Meter's very low. Nice check.
That was a big wrist though. Just backs away again.
Oh, no parry on that fireball.
Jumped
Man's here again.
Oh, and he did. Both of them didn't believe.
Burns himself out here, trying to get some pressure on. There's that light kick check again in the middle of the string. Nice neutral jump. He's got level 3 if he can execute. He's going to go for level 2.
Yeah.
Didn't have the meter, didn't he?
He didn't do level 3 in time, but he's going to get the pick up here and put Kayne in the corner as well. Set up a safe jump.
Oh, he jumped out.
Wow, that was a bold decision there from Kayne, but he's in a position to do so.
Oh, he did it.
Level 3.
Yes! He's got it! Allez, let's go!
Kayne, 4 rounds straight. Vegapatch with his best round in the game so far. Still not enough. And he closes it out there for the 2-0 victory.